Hey there, I'm IOTA, and I played this game. This game being Raft. Oh, we just got news that Chapter 3 is coming soon. Soon. Not quite yet, but soon. So, in the effort of getting myself prepared for an ongoing mission to the new world or whatnot, I thought I'd give a brief account of some tips that I'd like any new players to be aware of, because man, I kick myself all the time for not doing some of these things right off the bat. And then I'm going to go headhunting at Balboa Island just on the off chance that I can pick myself up a second mama bear head. Because, well, it just feels imbalanced there, you know? Got one mama bear head, I kind of want a second one there. Most of the bears these days don't seem to be dropping their heads when I kill them, but maybe mama will twice. Couple of pointers just for anyone who's getting into it, starting with Chapter 3. Build all your stuff 1.5 units high. I mean, you could call it 3 units high. Whatever. Build it a little higher. It makes these much more open, nice indoor spaces, and it gives you some space to run pipes and things up top without any problems or awkwardness. Other thing, make use of the rain. Make sure you've got your crop plots, your potatoes, whatever else you're growing out where it can catch every random rainstorm. The most important tip I would pass on to any new player, remember that the only resource that actually matters in the game is your time. Everything else is negotiable. Everything else is findable at the next island, except for your time. So make sure that you're doing efficiencies for your time. You know? The honey here, not designed to be super efficient with the flowers. It's supposed to be super efficient with my time. Why do I want to have to keep replanting flowers when the seagulls keep eating them? And seagulls always go for flowers before anything else. You know, why have 2 smelters when you could have, 12 smelters? And make sure that when I come in here, I can just do a whole round of smelting without having to go back and forth and back and forth. So, you know, things like batch cooking, it's about making things more efficient for your time. And that's what really matters. So, let's get on our way to Balboa. I used to turn the raft for things, but then I kind of got sick of it. You can see here, I'm at one of the Evergreen Islands, going straight backwards to Balboa. Because honestly, why try to line it up with the wind again? Go forwards, go back, use the sail to drift left or right. Port, starboard, you know, if you want to get nautical. That's what really matters. Oh, get up here on the beautiful tower, see if we can see all the way to Balboa. If not, if you're new, this is the trick so you don't have to carry the stupid binoculars all the time. You look at an island, right, and it'll be kind of small, but then as you look at it out of the corner of your eye, it zooms in. So when you're trying to find something in the distance, just pick the horizon and scan it right in the corner of the screen. It also doesn't hurt to have these kinds of towers, because then you can look at the debris field and have a pretty good idea of where you're going or where you came from. You can see here, came all the way across, and then I drifted forward, and now I drift back. Again, efficiencies with time. There's so much time spent in designing and painting and redesigning. Why not just drift between islands rather than having to make more biofuel? Because, you know, biofuel. All right, so there we go. You can see Balboa Island just out of the corner, although nothing if we want to look specifically at it. I'm sure if you really memorized it, you could have like a map and know exactly where to land. I'm just kind of going to drift around a little bit until I see an opening and go in. Because really, I don't need to explore the whole island again. I just need to get myself in there and kill some mama bear. In the meantime, I might as well go down and make sure that I can get all of the equipment that I'm going to need. I have a good axe. I will need a second bow. Ooh, I'm going to need a lot more arrows too. You know, I would take that stuff, except I don't really plan on capturing any bees. Wouldn't hurt to have some healing salve this time. Always gotta do a shovel. Got a hook. Don't really need extra hooks. Spear? Yeah, we can probably use a spear. Oh, this is Balboa, so there is that place that requires cutting. I'm gonna have to make some more arrows before I go, but that's good. Always end up with far too many bloody. I think I can get through under there. We'll see. If I can get through in that gap, then that's gonna work just great. I really hope that they give us some maybe more advanced bow. Just make sure you don't bump the islands too much, because occasionally it'll glitch out and it'll throw your animals onto the island, which you can imagine is just a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. Always make sure that you're topped up on water and stuff. You got a little bit of a food stock. A bunch of chicken should be fun. Ah, and I said arrows. That's right. So, obviously I'm going to need some things there. Get weapons, arrows. I need planks and metal ingots. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot to turn off my engines. Oh, come on. It is way nicer using that than having to turn on all of them individually. That was quite the pain in the butt. Okay, let's get all those arrows over there. That is, 102 arrows. That should be just fine. So, let's go on and see what we can do. I don't have any armor, but honestly, the mama bear will kill me if she gets at me, so. Nuts. Alright, come on, Sharky. Okay. Swim backwards. Take longer, take longer. Open jaw. Down. Screw you. Uh-oh. Damn it. He still got me. What a little bastard. Okay, come on. Get up. Okay, once you're out, the shark will go away. As long as you don't get back in the water before he's out of range. Which, I've never done that. Alright. Now, I can't remember if this actually goes to somewhere worth going, but, okay, we'll see. Hey, no more shark. Oh yeah, this is where we collected all the berries. So I will point out that I've already collected all the berries and stuff. So the mama bear is going to be totally distracted. I'm just going to go try to sneak up and shoot her a few times in the back, maybe. Something damnably unsportsmanlike. Yep, no treasures down here. What I do hate is how the bears like to respawn and then kind of jump out from behind stuff. The big roar. And yeah, I'm jumpy, so I'll always jump. Like, it's not not really a challenge to get me to do a little bit of a spasm here. And I'll be honest, I can't actually remember where I found the mama bear. Gotta find some signs. Ooh, signs. Ranger station, right? Oh no, it's getting dark. See, I'll take these trees not because I actually want the wood, but because I do want the occasional pine cone and birch cone. Because okay, relay station, ranger station. Oh, there's a bear. I don't think I really want to fight that bear yet. I want to save my arrows to kill the mama bear. Oh, that one looked like blueberries. I mean, you never need to get these things twice, but then you totally get these things twice. See, this is why it pays to have a map. You know. Oh. Bear area ahead. What the? Where's... What the? Can you only kill the mama bear once? That would be such a shame. I didn't think anything else just disappeared. Ah. Well. If nothing else, I'll see if I can show you a way to kill the bears pretty easy. Okay, wait. Just keep backing up. Once you're out of range, can't touch you. But the trick is you gotta let him stop, because then he takes a second to do the attack. There you go. Now, let's see. Is it gonna give me a head? Give me a head. Yes! Okay, so I couldn't get a mama bear head, but at least I got a bear head, which... something. You know. Something instead of nothing. It really beats last time. Can't believe there's no mama bear again. I guess they don't want you to have multi-heads. It is worth... Now again, I don't really know what the point is to having all the different trees. I wish there was some way that, you know, you could get specific resources from specific trees, you know, maybe make the agricultural system a little bit more developed, a little more complicated. As it is, though, it's just nice to have a stockpile of seeds on hand, because then you can create, you know, little nature walks and garden areas, and that seems to be the real advantage. I wonder if I just never came back to look at the mama bear after I killed her the first time. Just assumed that she'd respawn. Oh. I am kind of surprised that there's no evidence of treasures, though. So, literally just left out here on a lumbering expedition. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I'll pick some more wild berries. You know, now that I got 17 of them. See, that would be kind of cool, too, is to have something that you pick up or collect become worthwhile later on, you know, something that, oh, you know, I did collect those extra blueberries. I'm glad I did, you know. Give some purpose long-term to those extra bits that are collected on each island. So that's the main entry area. That's where I've come in before. I don't really worry if I hurt myself jumping off stuff, because it heals so fast. It's really not a big deal at all. Honestly, the biggest challenge now is going to be finding my way back to the bloody raft. Because I can't say I was paying much attention. You know, if worst case scenario, you just get off the island and swim around it till you find the raft. But, you know, that just feels kind of amateurish. Well, so did that, to be fair. I really was hoping for another treasure. So, note to self, no point going back to Balboa Island. There's literally nothing left here. Ooh. Oop, oop, oop. Ah, get up off the shit, you bastard. Ugh. Well, that was ugly and gross. And still nothing. Oh, man. See, you know, I usually did okay at, like, Caravan Island. Yeah, I don't need that. Ooh, but what's that? A crate with basically garbage in it. Ouch. You know, I get that it helps you when you're exploring to pick up a crate with a cooked mackerel in it, but ew. I mean, I guess that's how you know it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland, right? I wonder. Wait. That stands up. Beauty is, with it so close, you don't even have to work that hard to pull the bow. Probably throw the arrows at it. Maybe you could kill a bear by throwing small rocks at it. It makes me kind of want to try that. I should collect some rocks and throw it at something and see if that actually works. The worst is when you're doing this and then the bear jumps through the tree at you. Oof. One of the benefits to cutting the trees and stuff is at least then you know when you haven't gone in a particular area. Ah, there we go. Birch seed. Victory is mine. Yeah, so there's a bear there. Missing a handful of stones, but I'm sure they'll come and bite me from the side. Bastard. Oh. Always try to remember where your arrows go. Bloody expensive. Haha. Let's see if I get a second head. I'm missing some heads. I think I deleted something and lost a bunch of them. What the? Dose bears. Oop. I miscounted. I do not have archer level abilities to count rounds. Aw, nuts. This is why I always bring a second bow. It'll always wear out halfway through Balboa. I don't know why I'm collecting the honey. Just can't pass up something free, I guess. But, I mean, you gotta find the raft sometime, so at least I can pick up a few useful things. You know, it's a collection addiction, right? You can't just walk past free stuff and just, like, leave it behind. Ooh. There actually is treasure on Balboa. Worth knowing. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Sure. Garbage. Well, let's just eat up this mackerel and this beet and this potato and just, you know, destroy by snacking. What if I could snack on the honey? I cannot snack on the honey. Okay, so if something's got to go, you'll be the first to do it. Ooh. Another treasure, eh? Uh-oh. Now I might have to ditch something. Huh. Okay, what can I afford to lose? See that it's lost. Ooh, I don't really want to lose arrows. Screw it, I can lose some wood. Ooh, another toy robot. Fantastic. I got 3 of the rarest gold toy robots. Oh. Well, I guess it's a good tutorial on killing bears that aren't the mama bear, but kind of shot the balls there. Poor bear. SPCA will get out of me. Uh-oh. Come on, line up. I do like how it automatically recovers the arrows. See, that one didn't drop a head. See? I'm not just making stuff up. I'm not a crazy person. Henry's stuff, okay. Come on, Pinecone. You know I want you. Well, isn't that a piss off? Ooh, hello, goat. I do not need a standard goat. Yeah, so that's not the way I want to go. Well, I am... Oh. I mean, I'd tell you how I killed the mama bear. I just kind of sat way, way back, figured out where I had to aim to get an arrow to drop right on her. It was like there. And then I could literally run away and she'd give up halfway, go back to eating the berries, and then I'd walk back up and shoot again. It was most efficient. What can I ditch? that would be, wow, 20 leather. That's cool. Okay, let's ditch that. If I can use up the shovel, then that frees me up an inventory slot. Man, I can't remember how bad it was before I had the backpack. Always good to pick up dirt when you can. Just such an annoyance. I really, really wanted that second head. No. I can't remember where I have to go. I don't really feel like killing another bear. Ugh. Because it's not going to give me a head anyway. And that's really the whole point. Kill bears, get heads. Yep, I think that makes sense. Kill bear, get head. If I can't get the head, why kill the bear? Okay, let's see if I can find my way out. So I'm just going to try to circle the island. What I'm looking for is that chasm with the bridge, because I know that's where I swam in. So if I go high enough, I should be able to figure out which direction it is, and if I do a light spiral. You know, you can only spend so much brain power trying to memorize island shapes, so. And if I really, really can't manage it, fuck it. So, I think I may zoom through the swim. Oh, one trick for improving swim time if you're just trying to, like, make it around an island. Sometimes it's easier to run around the side, right? So you just get yourself up there and then just sprint along the edge. I'm sure it's the weirdest looking thing, but it does simplify. Oh, maybe that's going to be the big crab. Yeah, that one doesn't lead anywhere. It's a big island. It's going to take forever to get around it. But that's why we drink coffee, because, you know, sometimes. And honestly, this is the only island like this. Like, even Caravan Island, you can swim around that really quick. Balboa just has only a couple of approaches. One of the things that I did the first time I came to Balboa is I still had the giant ramps coming off the raft. So, like, instead of pulling the raft up to a beach and then parkouring or whatever onto the island, you just build an actual giant ramp. It would clip through islands occasionally, which was kind of crazy. But it meant that you could just skip right to the top. So when I first came to Balboa, I just was literally on this side of the island and just walked off my ramp up top. And so it, you know, I never really figured out how to navigate the island because I was already jumping in halfway through up at the top where you're supposed to have to work a bit before you get there. So I took the easy way out instead. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. There we go. One of the things I like about the flags and the lights and everything, it makes it a lot easier to see the raft from a distance. So with a couple of bear heads and no mama bear to be found, well, I guess that's it for today. Hoping for Chapter 3 anytime soon. It's going to be a real joy to have some extra new stuff to add in. So, with the light fading and the raft looming in the shadows, I've been IOTA, and I've played this game, Raft, by Red Beat and Axolotl, with the third chapter coming soon. Can't wait. Hope to see you out on the water, rafting it up.